Good evening everyone, and welcome to a chill evening of some Hardcore World of Warcraft Classic, where tonight I am just going to be playing a little bit of Classic WoW for like a couple hours, maybe upwards of 3 hours. We'll see how I feel, but I'm just returning to our level 10 Troll Hunter that I leveled all in one stream that I did prior to this stream. And in this stream, I'm basically kind of just wanting to just progress the game. I don't really have any goals. I would like to get to the crossroads maybe, so maybe like level 12 in this stream at least, at a bare minimum. But we'll just see exactly how much I want to do. I do want to go to Skull Rock, and I want to kill at least one warlock there, because it is like a very dangerous area. So we can try doing that. I'll go ahead and feed my pet here. And yeah, it's just going to be a pretty chill stream, where it is actually going to be my last stream for several weeks, as I am going on vacation, and I have been doing a lot of work over the last couple of weeks to get a lot of videos up and ready to go. But I am nearing the end of that period of work, and we are leaving soon, and I'm basically just doing one final stream before we go, so it'll be several weeks before I return and do some more streams in the future of Guild Wars 2, Palea, World of Warcraft Classic, and just other stuff like that. But I think first things first is we can come do the encroachment quest, because I want to get that one out of the way, and then we could try to do maybe Fizzle if I see people like looking for a group for that, and then maybe just a tiny bit of hidden enemies. But yeah, Hardcore WoW, decently challenging, but mostly like knowledge based and like patience based, so you just have to be like super careful as you come through all of the world here in Azeroth, and you just have to be aware of everything that's happening around you and just be super careful. We're at the end of last stream, or the last WoW stream I did like a few days ago now. We got our pet, which is something we unlock at level 10 on a hunter, which is super beneficial for like our survival as a hunter, especially in Hardcore WoW, where we are definitely going to want to rely on our pet to do like a decent amount of the work for us. And we'll just go ahead and join this group, and we'll fight a bunch of quill boars around here. Might go ahead and just tag along with them, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about different groups and Hardcore WoW, so it might just be a little bit careful. But there's a ton of people around here, but I'll just join up with them. I also have the Crocodile quest to do. I forgot about that, but I'll do these two quests and keep an eye on Fizzle. We have our trusty boar Boris here. What does that even... I'm not sure what these people are talking about, but we'll go ahead and just fight some of the quill boar around here, where we have a Razormane quill boar, and we need to fight basically 4 of each type. Oh, we just leveled, or our pet just leveled up to level 8, which is nice. And then I got 2 Dust Runners and a Battle Guard, so we need to get 3 more Scouts and 3 more Quill Boar in this area, and then head back further north of here to finish up this quest, where these Quill Boar are respawning pretty quickly, but there are only, there are 3 of us here, so, and they are like level 6, level 8, so it's like not too big of an issue for us, but we're just gonna have to be a little cautious about them potentially like respawning on top of us. Let's come to the west. Oh, there's a bunch of them right here. Let's go ahead. Nothing behind us except that Scorpion. So let's just be aware of our surroundings here and just deal with the quill boar as we can. Wait, this one. Okay, so we're all done with the quill boars, but we need 3 more scouts. Oh, here's one. Okay, 2 more scouts. Hopefully there's a few scouts over here along the western side. They are leaving off that way, but there's a ton of scorpions and raptors here, so let's stay close to the mountainside right here. And they're still way off over there. Oh, that's dust runners and battle guards. So I guess scouts and like right here at like this broken building. And they're fighting one scout there. Go ahead and help out. Then we need one more scout. There's a normal quill boar. Guess we could get the experience here. And then let's try to tag one of these quill boar to pull them away from the other one. But we should be fine if we pull both of them. And then I can just pull this one, and there goes the bird alarm. And then let's finish off this quill boar here before anything else spawns. Here comes a Tauren. The bird alarm is going off on me. Okay, it finally ended. Let's grab this one-handed sword, or greed on it. Quill boar, more quill boars, more quill boars. I do not see a single scout here. Not a single scout. I think these 2 people are newer to WoW, but that's okay. I can just clear out this camp, and that'll give the space for scouts to spawn, because I'm sure the scouts and quill boars share the same spawn locations. Okay, let's come back over to this camp. Oh, there's a scout there. There we go. One just spawned. Very nice. Oh, there's another scout. Might try to dip out of here a little bit and then head over towards the other quill boar area. Say TY and leave. Okay, so I need to fight 2 more dust runners and 3 more battle guards, which there's a ton of them north of here and then some to the west. And then after we do that, I might head over towards the South Fury River. I think that was what it's called, and get all the crocolisks until I get Kron's Amulet. And then when I turn in these 2 quests, I should be level 11 at least. Maybe even as I kill crocolisks, because I might have to kill a bunch of them, which means I'll get a bunch of experience, because we know how vanilla WoW drop rates are. Let's grab this battle guard first. I appreciate that we can Hunter's Mark from so far away. I don't think this undead rogue is questing here. Okay. Should be able to finish this pretty quickly. I do think there is a battle guard that wanders around this area, so we need to be careful about a patrol. Which, I just love, like, patrols in World of Warcraft for, like, the very particular reason, because it feels like Warcraft 3, unlike Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 1, where how you would put, like, units on patrol. And my pet might die here, actually. Do we have min pet yet? I don't think we do. So my pet just died, so let's try to kill this dust runner and then leave this area for a moment. And we can revive my pet and then feed it, and I guess we could bandage it potentially. I don't need linen cloth for anything right now. I think you learn Bend Pet, unless I'm just missing it. Beast Training, Feed Pet, Distance Pet, Call Pet, Tame Beast. It would be in Beast Mastery. Yeah, I don't have Mid Pet, so I think you learn it later on, but we can just revive you. And then let's go ahead and feed you boar meat, I guess. And then let's drink some water. And then maybe get a few bandages here. So it would be full mana. I guess our boar will be just naturally healed up now. Or he is only level 8, so I guess that's something we need to be a little careful of. But let's just get a few bandages in our inventory here. I might pop this Scroll of Spirit. Or I feel like I should save it for later, but then of course I'm just always going to save it for later and like never use it. So one more of each of these left. Let's get this Dust Runner. And then I see a battle guard over there. Hopefully someone doesn't take it. I know the recommended level for the Barons is level 12, but I might just risk it and go at like level 11. It's not too big of a difference. We'd have to be really careful about hunting the beasts around the crossroads, I believe, but we should be able to deal with the Quillboars and the Barons, like the first Quillboar camp, like pretty early on, because like they're like level 9 to 11. But I think like the hunting quest chain where you have to get all the different items from the different animals around the Barrens starts at like level 13. So those mobs might be a little dangerous for us. We can also just try to stay in Durotar. But I am going to run out of quests and I don't know how much mob grinding I want to do right now. Oh, we can look. Yeah, Planestrider Menace is level 12. I guess you could do that. Meets to Orgrimmar. That's a tiny bit of experience, that quest there, that we'll get. But let's see how much experience we get from fighting Crocolisks. And then I don't really want to do Dark Storms, because like people talk about Hardcore WoW being like just like a difficult game to play, I guess, because like it's, if you make like any mistakes you die, but like it's also like a very like good study on like human psychology and like how people interact with each other, because it's like very unique compared to like other games where like I don't know if I want to do Dark Storms because I don't know if I trust a single person on this planet, or at least on this server, to be able to do that quest, because it's not hard, but it's just like puts you into a situation where like it's really easy to like mess up down there, where like if one person messes up, like everyone's going to die, and I don't know if I trust people. Like that's the thing about like dungeons, is like I might just like never do a dungeon in this game because I literally don't trust like a single person, especially with how people play in like classic era and like 2019 vanilla WoW and stuff. Let's try to bandage Boris here. So that's a good heal. But I can only do that like once a minute, I think. But bandaging him should be fine until we get our min pet. That's a scorpion. If I get a group of 5 people for Dark Storms, even if someone messes up, it probably won't end up being too bad. Let's go ahead and skin all the Crocolisks around here, where there's a lot of people hunting them, because this quest item has a super, like a rare chance to drop. This is a corrupted one. I was trying to figure out like the corrupted Dreadmaw Crocolisks and like the other corrupted like animals around the world, or around Durotar at least, and I'm not entirely sure why they are corrupted, but I could probably just look it up at some point. Okay. Can our Boris start charging there? I guess parts of this river is like very shallow, which is nice. Let's go ahead and skin this. We need a lot of ruined leather scraps. Oh, our Boris just died again. That's not good. Okay, we could probably just finish off this crocodile like this. Oh, Boris just leveled up while dead. That's nice. Okay, let's come up here and let's drink some water. And then we'll be able to revive Boris. And then we can heal him. This level 14 is fighting crocodiles? Okay. If we really wanted to play this like super safe, we could go to Terrasval Glades for a little bit and just do some quests around there to get to like maybe like level 13 and then head to the Barrens. Which like wouldn't be the worst option. Oops. I meant to do that on Boris. Oh well. Just wasted a bandage there. That's okay. Let's go ahead and craft a few more bandages. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I might go ahead and do the Terrasval route, where we can finish up around here and then go pad our experience a little bit in Terrasval Glades, which is a zone that I like a lot more than Durotar 2, so might just be a good plan all around. Skin this crocodile. Oh, like disappeared as I was skinning it. That's sad. Okay, let's go. Oh, he still has recently bandaged. Oh, we just got Kron's amulet though. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and head straight east of here, which is going to take us near Dark Storms. So if I see someone talking about it, I might join up. Let's go ahead and loot all this stuff. Feed Boris again. I can feed him the shiny red apple. And then, so yeah, we can do turn in Lost but Not Forgotten, turn in Encroachment, and just be wary of Thunder Ridge right here. Which Thunder Ridge is actually like a decently cool spot of Durotar because of like the founding of Durotar. I played like an important part in that like mini campaign from Warcraft 3, which is cool. Let's see what level these thunder lizards even are. Wish I'll survive this fall, right? Famous last words. Okay. Yeah, we only took 13% health. Okay. I'm just curious what level they are. Level 10. Okay. I don't feel confident enough to do that quest. Maybe at like level 13 or something. But yeah, I think I'll turn in these two quests. I'll go kill a couple things in Skull Rock just so I can say that I went into Skull Rock, and then we'll go to Terrasval until like level 13 and then potentially come back to the Barrens. I think I want to stay as far away from Silver Pine as possible right now. I don't feel confident enough in like northern Silver Pine. Because there's the Sons of Arugo, which are like one of the most dangerous mobs in Hardcore WoW. Which, speaking of like dangerous mobs, I've been wanting to get the add-on for like death logs. I think that'd be fun. But I'll probably get that when I come back from vacation. Let's organize some stuff to sell. Just keep the leather scraps. Sell the shoes. Sell the bone. Okay, we'll just sell that bag. Yeah, charge and growl on a pet is very, very nice to have. we're getting attacked. Go ahead and deal with the Cold War really quickly. I think if we kill like 2 things, we'll be level 11, which is nice. Okay. Over to Razor Hill. And I have a Conscript of the Horde. Pet's happy. I think we come into here in vanilla. So we can train Growl rank 2. So I guess I'll do that. Or your pet. Oh, we have to wait until level 10. Our pet being level 10. Which he is not close to level 10. But once we get to level 10, we can tame that. But as we turn in the encroachment quest, which I think is the end, like it's only like a single quest, it's not a quest chain. I think it's the end of that. So then I really only have 2 quests left in this map, which like neither of them are like group quests like Hogger and Elven Forests, but they are like decently challenging just because of the area they're in. Leveled up to level 11. Yeah, our pet's loyalty level is level 2. Not sure what that means. I think level 6 is the max level. But now that we are 11, let's go ahead and head north, and we'll do a little bit of Skull Rock stuff, and then we're going to go hang out in Terrasfall Glades for a little bit. But we did get a talent point, and I am trying a survival build on this hunter because I've never really played a survival hunter before, and it seems really fitting for like my first like playthrough. Or like I'm playing like 2 characters at one time, one on stream and one off stream, but like for all intents and purposes. Chill hardcore is an oxymoron. It's a very interesting like idea because like hardcore, like based off the name and like based off the premise, is like super stressful and like difficult. But like in practice, it's like incredibly relaxing and soothing. It's really weird. At least as far as like hardcore WoW goes. Hardcore Minecraft is like stressful. I did a little bit of like hardcore Diablo 3 like back in the day. That was kind of stressful. But I was also like super bad at Diablo 3. And then I guess I'm like decently bad at like Minecraft. In comparison to like WoW and like Guild Wars 2 and stuff. I don't know, when I played WoW I died a lot. That's fair. I have many years of experience with playing WoW. Especially like the older version of the game. Like I'm definitely better at like classic WoW than I am at like retail WoW. Where I think retail WoW is really like mostly like just like understanding your class. Yeah, waypoints in Guild Wars 2 is much nicer than for like a quality of life thing than running back as a ghost. But with my talent point here in survival, I'm going to go ahead and throw it into deflection. So parry chance is now 2%. Because the interesting thing about Hunter is once you reach level 10, you're not going to be training your defense skill a whole lot. Where my defense is 46 out of 55 compared to my bow skill, which is 55 out of, well, it's like boosted to 60, but it's like out of 55. So, oh yeah, it's boosted by 5. So I guess I'm like 4 points ahead in bows already from like 1 level up from level 10. Because once you get a pet, like your pet deals a lot. Those are cool. Is that the boss from the Barons? Your pet starts like taking all the damage for you, and then you're not taking damage, so then like your defense skill doesn't increase, which like earlier on is like not that big of a deal, but like once you get to like, you know, level 40 and you haven't really trained your defense since like level 10 and you start getting attacked by like a bunch of mobs and your pet dies, it's not a good situation to be in. I'm only going to dip into Skull Rock here. And I might not kill a single mob, but I just want to be in the area so I can say I've been here. I'm not sure what you need to kill first here. I think you want to kill like the warlock first. There's just a fanatic here, which is very nice. But the warlocks summon voidwalkers, and the voidwalkers are like one of the most deadliest mobs in early WoW. Like they're responsible for like a good percentage of player deaths in like the first like 20 levels. I'm going into the cave. I don't know why I am, but oh, there's a fanatic here. I might kill this fanatic and then dip. Or going further. Or there's this dead person right here. Okay, I see one voidwalker right there. I'm going to go ahead and back out. I should not be in here right now. Maybe when we're like level 14 or something. I mean, you don't even need this quest for level 16, and you really only need this quest for like doing the dungeon, which I'm not going to do because I don't trust people at all. Okay, we killed 3 fanatics. I feel like this was a good experience in Skull Rock, and I'm going to go ahead and leave. And then we can wait for the Zeppelin to terrace fog blades, and we can just kill like a few different animals around here to get some experience as we wait for it to come in. I should feed my pet. You have to feed your pet a lot. So our Hearthstone is set to Razor Hill, so when we reach like level 13 or so, you could just Hearthstone back and then head towards the Barrens. I don't think there's a hunter trainer in the Undercity, so when we level to level 12, we're just going to be playing without any of those skills, which is okay. But we can buy like arrows and brill, so we should be fine there. Oh yeah, I need to press Control 1. In Wrath of the Lich King Classic, you can just right click and you'll start shooting enemies, but it doesn't do that in vanilla WoW for some reason. The technology wasn't there. Okay, I think the Zeppelin should come in soon, because I left at the same time as the Stranglethorn Veil Zeppelin, and the Stranglethorn Veil Zeppelin is back. Oh yeah, here it comes. It just loaded in. So we can kill this and then head to the tower. I'm willing to bet a lot of people wish there was a Zeppelin from Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff in Classic WoW like there is in Wrath. Because I know a lot of Taurens made like the run to like Durotar at like level 1. And I'm willing to bet a lot of people probably died in the Barrens doing that. It's like doing the Night Elf run to Stormwind, but not as bad. Which, like, I enjoy questing on Mulgore, so, like, I'm not sure if I'd ever do that. Oh, sure. Let's hop onto the Zeppelin here and head to Terracefall. And I'm not going to jump off the Zeppelin like I normally do, just in, like, the rare chance that I happen to die from jumping off of it this one time. But looking ahead to future talents, once I get Deflection, what's the special skill? So the special level 20 skill is Deterrence. So when activated, increases your dodge and parry chance by 25% for 10 seconds. So this is kind of like an escape skill, I guess, where I can use this while like trying to escape. And then counterattack, a strike that becomes active after parrying an opponent's attack. This attack deals 4d damage and immobilizes the target for 5 seconds. Counterattack cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried. So that's a good skill to run away from as well. And then we get Feign Death as well, which I don't think improving your Feign Death is like ever really worth it, but it might be in Hardcore WoW. But after parry, maybe entrapment, that seems decent. The Savage Strikes might be nice. So we could do like part way into entrapment, but also do Savage Strikes. Because like that's giving up a little bit of survivability just for some extra damage. Then again, the Strikes one is on. Oh, we could jump into the water if we wanted. I forgot we come all the way out here. I'm gonna not do that. But the Savage Strikes is only for Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite, which like Survival Hunter is like kind of designed around the idea of like melee fighting as a hunter, kind of, which like we never really saw it used for as that in like classic WoW, where like most of the time people stick to Beast Mastery or Marksmanship. Like Burning Crusade Beast Mastery was meta. I think in Vanilla and Wrath of Lich King Marksmanship was meta, and then I don't know how Survival is. Survival got replaced with like a new thing in Retail WoW, didn't it? I'm not sure, but I don't think it's even a melee spec in Retail WoW. But you get this Wyvern Sting, which is like ranged weapon ability, and like not a melee ability, as like the level 40 talent. So I don't know. Which after level 40, what would I go into? Maybe Beast Mastery. Try to buff up Boris a little bit. Okay, here we are in Terrasfall Glades, the land of the Forsaken. Go ahead, feed my pet, and then let's go into Brill really quickly and pick up a few quests to do. Which I'm not going to do all the quests around here, but we can jump off here. What would be good ones? Could do Maggot Eye and Grave Robbers and those quests. I think the Chill of Death is to fight bats around the map. Might pick up another stack of arrows since I am right here. I'm not sure when you get the first upgrade to arrows, but I think it should be soon. So all that. Okay. Let's pick up Wanted Maggot Eye. And what is this quest? Oh, Scarlet Warriors. Oh, that's like a low level one. Okay, Maggot Eye, which is actually like a decently challenging boss, but we're like over the level now. Let's come in here and pick up the quest from the Magistrate. And then let's pick up the Chill of Death. And then I think we want a new Plague. I think that's like around this quest. Or is Embalming Icarus the quest I'm thinking of? Oh, I think there's like mushrooms up here you can pick up, but you gotta do like the quest from the Abomination first to unlock it. Let's see what a new Plague is on a Putrid task. I think the Putrid task is to fight the hounds around the map, which we could tame if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to stick with Boris. I don't think I want a Dark Hound. Oh, I guess if you don't like the ghost thingy, Jordan, there's no ghost thingy in Hardcore WoW, because if you die, you're done. Well, I guess you do turn into a ghost, so you can like give guild leadership to like other people, but you don't have to run back. Let's pick up the Chill of Death. And then let's go do some of these quests. We'll probably head north. Mostly stick to the northern area here. I might return when I reach level 12, but I'm thinking potentially level 13. If we reach level 12, we could go do the quests at like the farm up in the northwestern part of the map. Okay, let's head to the nose up here. Yeah, grave robbers. All these quests should be really, really easy. The only one that might be a tiny bit challenging is Maggot Eye, because I think he's like Benny Blanco in Westfall, where he's like a relatively high level mob, and then he has like 2 guards with him, I think. So we just need to be really careful about that. Which I don't know how worth it these quests are that I'm doing right here with like all the dust bats and stuff, but we're getting like some experience. I'm sure there's like faster ways we could do it, but I suppose this is like a little bit of a safer way to do stuff. And there's like no one around here fighting, so I don't really feel bad for fighting things way below my level when there's people like lower level than me trying to get these kills. We're getting some wolf meat, which is nice. I'm not sure how much cooking I'm going to want to do. Like I might level up fishing, which like is like a very easy way to level up your cooking. I think I'm mostly like wanting to focus on like leatherworking and skinning, which like my skinning is pretty high level now. I got 75, which I could be skinning all these mobs around here, but we're going to go to the Barrens soon, and I'm just going to fight a bunch of animals around there, so I'm not like too worried about that right now. I guess I'm losing out on like a little bit of money, but whatever. Oh, this Darkhound is like a level 5. So is this one. We'll get a little bit of experience from the quest, I guess. We should probably focus on the Darkhounds that are level 6. I guess we're getting some stringy wolf meat as well. There's one blood. Let's head north while our mana regenerates a tiny bit. Here's a level 6 one. I think Maggot Eye should be easy. I notice a lot less people are questing in Terrasfall than there are in Duratar. Like Duratar is packed, yet there's like no one here in Terrasfall, which is interesting. I wonder what Mulgore is like, because I know like I personally enjoy Mulgore, but I know a lot of people don't like questing there. So, and then like people like to run to Duratar, but it's like so like kind of dangerous to run from like Mulgore to Duratar. It's not like the most dangerous thing you could do, but it's definitely challenging if you're like level 1. Like the Gold Road is relatively safe through the Barrens, but like there are like the Alliance like mercenaries that wander around there, and then like if you happen to pull like any mob in the Barrens, you're probably dead. So I feel like there's going to be a balance of people that are like questing in Mulgore because they want to, and then questing in Mulgore not because they want to, but because they feel like they have to, because they don't want to go through the Barrens at such a low level. Which like even doing that run at like level 11 or level 12 after you're done questing in Mulgore is also like kind of challenging as well, just because of like the fact that you could pull like a level 20 Thunder Lizard. So I feel like playing as a Tauren is like just a little bit more challenging, just because like you have to make that run like no matter what, because like the highest level you can get in Mulgore is like level 15, and like again it's like a really easy run. Like you're probably not going to die by like making the run, but it's just like another risk added onto everything in like hardcore WoW, where like if you happen to get attacked by like a mob, or you stop paying attention for 1 second and like run off the road, you're probably dead. And then with hardcore WoW, there's no buybacks. Which I think I want to do like a Tauren warrior. I think I want to do a protection warrior playthrough on Hardcore WoW because I've never leveled a protection warrior, which is probably going to be a miserable experience. But I think I would enjoy doing that. Just for the experience. At least to get to like level 20, which is like my primary goal with like every single one of my characters, is to get to level 20. And then anything above that is like just bonus fun. Which I would like to get to level 60 at least once. There's some mongrels. I guess I should have been mostly focusing on getting the mongrels and the grave robbers first before I fight all these other mobs around here. Oh, just a little bit extra experience, I guess. Oh, we could do rear guard patrol as well. That should be a decent quest for our level. Let's pull this mongrel. We're gonna pull Magadai, aren't we? Oh, I guess we're fine. Is this person gonna snag Magadai? Let's go ahead and invite him. There's just some mongrels around here. Oops. Control 1. Guess there weren't any mobs in there. Okay, let's head over towards the grave robbers, fight a few mongrels along the way. And then we should be done with this pretty soon, and then we can go do the wildlife quests, and then I think I'll go do rear guard patrol. And then potentially we'll do the deaths in the family and the haunted mills. Oh, there's another troll hunter here as well. That's fun. And then after I finish those quests, I'll probably head back towards Durotar. Or I'll definitely come through Silverpine and like into Hillsbrad, like around level 20, because I would love to do some quests in Hillsbrad. But that's definitely not going to be for a long time. I'll probably, when I'm not streaming for like the next few weeks, I'll probably be playing some other characters in the free time that I have. Might try, like I'm leveling an Orc Rogue right now and I haven't gotten to level 10. I'm like level 9. And I think I want to do an assassination playthrough, a combat playthrough, and a subtlety playthrough. And I think I want to go in like order of like least good to like most good. Or I think a lot of people consider like subtlety like the worst rogue spec. So I think I want to do that one first. And like I haven't played rogue like too much, so it'll be like a large learning curve there. And then once I'm done with that playthrough for when I die, or if I happen to get to level 60 on that character, I'll probably play an assassination rogue, which I might create soon and play alongside my subtlety rogue, and keep like my subtlety rogue for when I'm like playing on my computer, and then I'll play my assassination rogue on my laptop. And then once I'm done with those two playthroughs, I'll make a combat rogue, which should be a pretty fun experience and like a pretty easy journey, unless I mess up like really bad. Like Hunter is also pretty easy, but I'm definitely challenging myself by playing a survival Hunter right now. But I think once I'm like done playing like all of the different like specs I'm wanting to play in Hardcore, if I haven't reached level 60 on any of them, I'll probably just start playing a Paladin and keep playing the Paladin over and over until I get to 60. Because I think Paladin is like typically the easiest class to get to level 60, followed by Hunter, followed by Rogue, followed by Mage. It's like my basic understanding. Maybe Mage is technically easier if you're like good at it, but I don't like AoE farming in Classic WoW. I prefer like single target stuff. The nice thing about doing some low level quests right now is that we are chewing through all these grave robbers. And I've also gained like a third of a level, which is nice. It helps you have rested experience right now. Okay, this is the last grave robber I need. So let's go fight 2 more mongrels, and then we can get the dusk bats and the dark hounds that we need. Oh, and then we'll have to go do... I might just drop a putrid task, actually. I don't think I want to do that anymore. Because it's like level 6, and I'm already kind of tired of doing the dark hound blood. Which actually... Oh wait, is the putrid task the... killing the zombies? Oh yeah. Scourge have trickled into Terrasfog Glades and have infested the area of Westerbrill, so I think I'm going to drop this quest. I thought it was related to the Dusk Hounds, but the blood quest is just related to the Dusk Hounds. Here's the last mongrel I need. And then I'll be done with the 2 quests with the gnolls here. The Rothhide gnolls. I know there's a Murloc quest here, but I think we have to do like a different quest to open it up. So let's finish off the Dusk Bats and then the Bloodhounds, or Dark Hounds, and head back towards Brill. Yeah, I know Hardcore WoW is supposed to be like intense, but it just feels super relaxing to me. I mean, there's definitely some like stressful situations whenever you group up with someone, for example. But other than that, it's just like super relaxing. As long as you know to avoid the certain mobs that are definitely gonna kill you, like the Sons of Arugo at level 11. Or the Defias Pillagers in Westfall before you're ready to fight them. Two more blood. Yeah, I don't like fighting level 5 mobs because they're great. But we're almost done with this quest. Only need 1 more now. That's nice. And as I say that, it's probably going to be a long time to get the last one. Oh, there's the last one. How nice of this Dark Hound. So we just need 2 more Dusk Bat pelts, and then we're done with that. The greater Dusk Bats are a little higher level, which is nice. Let's head over here. Yeah, I think I want to stick to the greater Dusk Bats for this part of the quest. Because I think I'd rather fight level 7 mobs than level 5 and 6. I say that as I fight that one level 6 one right there. It's a dead rabbit over there. That's horrible. Oh, poor rabbit. There's our last bat pelt. So we just need to get Course Thread and then we can turn in all these quests. And then I think I'll go do a Rear Guard Patrol. And then after Rear Guard Patrol, I might be level 12. So I could go do Deaths in the Family and the Haunted Mills, which I think the Haunted Mills will open up a second quest to do, which I think I'm going to not do that one because that has you going into the crypt up there, and I don't think I want to deal with that. Unless you have to go into the crypt for Deaths in the Family. I think all of the mobs you have to fight for that one is outside of the crypt. Okay, we can get the thread from the trades good vendor right here. Abigail Shiel. That's fun. Abigail sells stuff you need to make clothing. Okay, course thread. And now let's go turn in all these quests. So I guess we'll just talk to Coleman Farthing here. Pick up these 2 quests since we're right here. Chill of Death. Neither of these are better than what I have. And then we have 3 other quests to turn in. So we can turn in each of those. Now you notice mostly undead in Terrace Fall. There's like the orc right there. And then, oh, this is like, oh, it is an upgrade because we could just make another light armor kit and then equip the Tiller's vest and then upgrade this. Okay. Yeah, you notice mostly like undead around here where there's like this orc and then there's like that one troll hunter that I saw. Whereas in like Duratar you see like a lot of undeads and a lot of Tauren. It seems to be the most popular. Here's that troll hunter I saw. Duratar seems to be the most popular area. I guess this opens up some quests. I do not want to go into the Undercity because I am terrified of the elevators because I think they've been like exceptionally buggy recently, which of course they would be on Hardcore WoW. We could go in the back way, but I don't think I want to go all the way down there. A new plague, and then I don't think I want to do that quest. Now I'll probably do the Silver Pine quest when I go there later on. Let's go talk to Deathguard Linnea. Which we are almost level 12. So I feel like even if we're not level 13, we'll be fine to go to the Barrens after we finish all these quests here. We could always go back to Duratar really quickly and we could learn or train some new skills, but I don't know if I want to do that. Do that, and that goes back there, and then can we talk to one of you? Fishing supplies. Let's chat with this person. And let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Can keep the wolf meat, sell that. The weak Troll's blood potion might be nice to pop here and there. And then I might pop this scroll. Let's go ahead and do the Troll's potion now. And let's go ahead and pop this scroll protection as well. So we'll have some extra defenses because this like farm area is definitely a little dangerous. It's one of the harder parts of Terrace Fall. It's not like exceptionally difficult, I say that about a lot of things in WoW, but it's like definitely like a little bit more challenging than like everything else in Terrasfall, except for like the crypt, and then except for like the final Scarlet Crusade quest in this map. Well, like the second to last Scarlet Crusade quest, that's at like the tower right here, is also like pretty challenging because of like the like smiters or whatever. I forget what they're called. But we're definitely a little bit higher level than these mobs, so we should be okay. But there is a dead person right here, so that doesn't bode well for us. As long as we stay on the outskirts of the farm, we should be fine. There is a rare mob that spawns like all the time here. It's like not really a rare mob, it's like an uncommon mob. But I guess that's something we could be on the lookout for, or something we should be careful of. Oh, there's an orc fighting there. Should we team up? Oh, they're in a group. Guard patrol. I type it out instead of just linking it for some reason. Oh, our boar just leveled up to level 10, which is nice. Which means we can teach the boar Growl rank 2, which just auto throws on. We're about to get attacked by this wandering spirit. The wandering spirit attacks us instead of the boar. That's interesting. I'm glad we can serpent sting the ghosts. Okay, let's back up for a second. Let's bandage Boris. Okay, we can pull again. Should be fine. Guess we need to focus a little bit on the bleeding horrors. I need to feed my boar. I'm also running a little low on mana, so it might just take a moment. Should be fine for here, right here for a moment. Let's drink some water. I should buy more water before we go to the Agaman Mills. We can just take this moment to rest up for a second. We're getting pretty close to level 12, which is good. Get another talent point, which will increase our parry. Okay, I'm like half done with this quest now. I guess let's pull this zombie right here. Deal with this one first. I see there's one spirit over there, and I haven't seen the uncommon or rare mob around here, so I'm like kind of sad about that. I kind of wanted to kill it, but it might be for the best because it might kill us. Let's just come back around the backside here. I think it might be a little safer than trying to go up towards the front entrance of the barn there. I might also buy more arrows before we go to Agaman Mills. Okay. I think one more kill and we level up to 12, which is nice. I would love to be like level 14 by the end of this stream. I guess one more kill after that, or like just like a few experience away. We are 13 experience away from leveling up. So Wandering Spirit kill. And then we get the Dean. Let's go ahead and come into survival here. So that Dark Hound kind of walks up to us, and I'll just throw it into deflection. I think I'm gonna go entrapment until we reach level 20 for our like 16 to 19, 15 to 19, whatever those talents. I don't think I want wing clip, but it might be nice. But I think I want entrapment. I feel like it's more versatile because each of these traps have a different cooldown, correct? So I think that will give you like a 25% chance with each of those traps to immobilize them, compared to a 20% chance with a wing clip to immobilize an enemy. So I feel like a 25% chance 3 times is better than a 20% chance 1 time. It just depends on like whether or not we're going to be wanting to use a wing clip more often than any of the traps, which I think we'll probably use Immolation Trap quite a bit because I think it's like pretty important. And then Frost Trap is going to be incredibly important if we ever run away. Slash the Freezing Trap, which isn't part of that, is also like going to be pretty important for our survival. Where I'm not too sure what about Explosive Trap. I don't really know much about that skill, but I'm just going to assume it's like pure damage, where like Immolation Trap is like damage over time, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and fight our way out of here a little bit. And we can go turn in this quest, and then let's go pick up the couple items I wanted to get from Brill before we head towards the Agaman Mills, which should be pretty easy for us, but we should still be on the lookout. I'm gonna just take this clear passage right here that this mage has so kindly cleared out for us. Oh yeah, we have tracking up here. I'm not sure how that works. I think once you have multiple with like the different tracking abilities, we'll have an option to just select one up here. Yeah, I think I don't want to do Undercity stuff. I don't want to do Silver Pine. And then I don't want to do any of the other quests except Agaman Mills. So even if we're not level 13 by the time we finish those quests, I'll probably just head back towards Duratar. And like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're definitely recommended to be level 12 to go into the Barrens. So like, we're meeting that recommendation. It would just be nice to like pad our experience a little bit. Which I don't think I've really ever done this before. Like, this is kind of like a first for me, or like I'm just going to like another starting zone to just like get a little bit extra experience. So that should give us like a nice head start into the Barrens. I think I normally go to the Barrens at like around level 11. So this is definitely a good plan. It's definitely good to be on the safer side of level ranges in Classic WoW. Like, we'll probably, once you're like level, like level 23-ish, we'll probably bounce around the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor quite a bit. And we'll probably progress like all the zones around here. Like do Hillsbrad as we do Ashen Vale and Stone Talon. Do Arathi Highlands as we do Thousand Needles, stuff like that. Okay, so that quest is complete. It is midnight, so the bells are ringing. And let's go ahead and go to the trade supplier right here. Anything to sell? We'll hold on to that and then sell that. Let's go ahead and buy. Oh, we can buy crispy bat wing. Or maybe I want to buy back meaty bat wings. Okay. And then I need arrows from general supplies. So, oh, I just bought light shots. Oops. Rough arrows. It's only 10 copper. That's fine. I'll buy an extra stack there, and then let's buy. Let's just buy 2 things of water there. Then let's learn this crispy bat wing recipe. And then I have the arrows I need. I have the water I need. I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, which is okay. And then we have the 2 quests for the Agman Mills. So let's go ahead and head off that direction. This is the area where you can do a putrid task, but it's not even showing up on Questy anymore because it's like such a low level quest now. Yeah, I guess all 4 of the things we have to get here are just from fighting mobs around this area. I thought there was a quest to like kill certain mobs. It might be after the Haunted Mills. You get a quest to go into like the crypt over there. And I might cut through here because these are like all level 5 mobs. There's a lot of dead animals right here. Could skin them if you wanted to. Maybe I'll skin a couple since you're just passing through. I haven't used my troll racial a lot because it's really casting and attack speed. Does attack speed count towards, I guess, yeah, towards ranged attack? I wonder. Attack and casting speed increased. I'm just going to assume it didn't like increase the green thing here, but I'm just going to assume that it does. So that might be worthwhile on like some of the bosses up here, even though it's like now on a 3-minute cooldown. Let's be relatively careful about this area up ahead. Let's ask this person. Let's just start fighting this. This guy's level 9. Got that. So that's that question. I guess these mobs are lower level than I thought. I thought they were like level 11. So I guess we are very prepared for this area. Oh, there's Devlin Agraband again. I do not want to fight him again. Let's sneak off this way and get to, I think it's Nissa that spawns here. Let's invite this, oh, never mind. Can I leave party? And then we can just clear out the undead around here while we wait for this person to respawn. I don't think they spawn upstairs, But we can clear. Oh, they do spawn upstairs. They're already respawned. So, I just want to be in a corner here. Okay. I was trying to get far enough away to range. Of course, the boar starts running back to me. Let's clear out Nissa, who is a little bit stronger than Devlin. And that is half of the mobs we need to fight. Sneak off this way. I think Thurman is like up here and then Gregor is like way off to the west. Bonecasters. Here's Thurman over here. Let's go ahead and take him out. Then we can go find Gregor afterwards. And then we'll be done with this quest, so I guess we'll run back to Brill. And I don't think I want to make the run over here again to do the other one. Because it has us going into the crypt, and I don't know how I feel about that right now. I'm thinking ahead to the Barrens, and I'm trying to think of like difficult areas. I guess like the Venture Company areas are kind of difficult. And Northwatch Hold is also like very difficult. But other than that, not a lot going on as far as difficulty goes. Like there's not really any caves in the Barrens. There's Gregor, last person we need. And then let's run back to Brill after this. Let's use this and see if we shoot faster. Yeah, it definitely seems like we shoot faster. Increases by 30%? Or 10% because we're at full health. I don't know if that was 10% faster, but it definitely felt like a bit faster than that. Can get a tiny bit of, ooh, healing potion. We have 4 right now, so it's always nice to get a few more. And if we ever outlevel this healing potion, we can just send it to one of our other characters. Or we could give it away to other people. That's a nice thing to do. Rattle Cage Soldier. Yeah, I really love Terraswa Glades and just like all the Lordaeron zones, just because of like how much I enjoy like the Arthas and like the Scourge storylines, like Warcraft 3, I guess. Slash like, you know, there's like Warcraft 2 stuff going on here as well. Which like I played a tiny bit of Warcraft 2, but like I played through all Warcraft 3. Except I didn't beat like the last 2 acts of the Durotar campaign, and I am probably not going to do that. But I watched full Let's Plays by Walkrindor of it, so I feel like it's good enough. As far as like experiencing that campaign goes. Yeah. Turning these 2 quests, and then let's Hearthstone back to Durotar, and we can go to the Hunter Trainer. I feel really powerful right now. It's probably because we've been fighting mobs that are like lower level than us. But I'm feeling really good as we progress into the game and into the Barrens. But we'll see how we are once we get to the Barrens. But it's nothing good to be level 12 instead of like level 11 as we go into that area. It'll probably be like 12 and a half once we turn in these 2 quests. Oh, here's a rare mob. Let's go ahead and fight this. Is that another rare mob? Wait, there's 2 of the same mob in the same area? I think that other person is looking at fight. Is that normal? Got a wispy cloak. 6 armor. Not really worth it. I think I'll leave that other one over there. Where that person just leveled up. Congrats to them. I think they're about to attack. Or maybe they're not. I don't care too much about it. But I definitely need to clear out my inventory here. And then maybe use up some of the mats I have here. Our loyalty level with Boris is level 4 now. Dependable. I think 6 is the max. Let's go ahead and sell off some of these items here. Alright, 4 of the items we have are quest items, so that'll clear up some inventory space there. That's good for now. Let's come into here. Coleman Farthing. Here you go. And then I guess we can speak with Severin. I think that'll give us a new quest that I will not do. But let's go ahead and make this charred wolf meat, and then this roasted boar meat. And then maybe a few bandages. We can also make crispy bat wings if we can buy 2 mild spices. Which I think we can buy from general supplies.
What do you require?
We cannot. I think there's a cooking trainer in here, maybe? I forget. I do not see one. I think there's one. There's one in Orgrimmar. Okay, let's go ahead and just make this roasted boar meat. I'll hold on to those bat wings and we can make them later. I guess these stay orange for like a very long time. That's nice. Okay. Oh, I say that and then... Oh, wait. They're still orange. I don't know why I thought I saw them go yellow. That's weird. I'm seeing things. Let's go ahead and throw this down here. Have all that boar meat. Still have a couple cactus apple surprises, which buffs us up a little bit. And then Joe's blood potions. And then we have all this stuff up here. Guess I can make some light leather. Probably be good to just make light leather until this goes gray. Which might be at like leatherworking 35. I'm not sure what the best way to make or to level leatherworking is. It's probably stuff like just make a bunch of these leather boots right here. With coarse thread. Maybe armor kits. And then just hand armor kits out to people. That might be something nice to do. Okay, let's make a few more bandages. I just want to clear up some of this linen cloth. We can make a full stacks or 6 more. there's a full stack. Let's come back into leatherworking, and let's make a stack of light armor kits. So let's make 20 of these. And then we could split them into like stacks of 4 or whatever. And then we could hand them out to people. I think I'll do it in Razor Hill. So is it, yeah, oops, 1, 2, 4. This is a pretty decent way to level up leatherworking. And then we're helping out other people as well. Assuming people take these. Hopefully people take these. Otherwise I just have like a stack of light armor kits in my bags. I'm also like halfway to my first gold, which is cool. We will be returning to Orgrimmar soon because there's a quest in the Barrens to fly to Orgrimmar, because it's like the tutorial for like the Flight Master. So when we go back to Orgrimmar, I'll probably go to the cooking trainer and the leatherworking trainer. Okay, we have 5 stacks of those. So let's go ahead and run our hearth back to Razor Hill. That was all the quests we had. Oh wait, oh, cancelled it just in time. Let's turn in the Speak with Severin quest. I think this will only be like a little bit of experience, but you know, it's a little bit. Plus it's like 1 more quest you've completed in the world. 85 experience, yeah, and I do not want to do this quest. It's a level 13 quest. Okay, let's go to Razor Hill. And let's give out these kits, and let's train up our skills, and then let's go to the Barrens. There's like no one around here. Giving away sets of, is that how I want to say it? Oh, there's one. Slash bow. Let's go ahead and get rid of the charred wolf meat. We're not going to be fighting wolves soon. Let's come into here and talk to our hunter trainer. See what new level 12, oh, I guess pet trainer as well. Which, great stamina, sounds nice. Natural armor, great stamina, natural armor, okay. Guess we just learned that. I think we have to put points towards that. So aspect of the hawk, finally we get that. Min pet, I was looking for that. Serpent sting, arcane shot, all good. Distracting shot, distract the target, causing threat. Do I want that? This is like a very situational skill, where I want this if my pet's about to die. I guess I'll take it. Track humanoids are going to be useful. Wing clip, super. All of that was so good. Okay. I feel like some of that stuff is level 10 actually. So I didn't go train, I guess. But let's throw Min Pet right there, I guess. An aspect of the hawk finally increases our ranged attack power instead of just dodge chance. And then what else did we learn? Min Pet, Serpent Sting. Oh, so that already. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Serpent Sting rank 2. Arcane Shot rank 2. Then Distracting Shot. I'll throw you right there, I guess. Then Track Humanoids and Survival. Okay, I think I'll just keep track beasts for now. And wing clip, super useful. I think that's all. Okay, let's yell out again. Giving away sets of 4 times light armor kit. I guess no one wants the armor kits. Maybe I should have offered it in Terrace Fogglades. Oh, here's one person. Oops, not bow. Bull. Or not bull. I want to do bow. I do still have these buffs, so I might want to go to the Barrens soon. And then... yeah, I think I have all the armor I can make from leatherworking right now. Where is empty plate? Okay, let's head towards the crossroads. We could probably give away some of the crossroads, but we can start making the journey west out of here. I don't think I want to do Burning Shadows or the Hidden Enemies or the Dark Storms quest. And everything in Orgrimmar is just normal stuff. I don't think I'm going to do Ragefire Chasm. That does not seem like a super enjoyable experience. Yeah, we can turn in Conscript of the Horde, and then we can run to the crossroads, and then we can start doing all the quests around there. Which I really like the Barrens. Like, Durotar is kind of like a mez zone for me. Like, I really like the Terrace Guard Keep. I think Terragard Keep, not Terrace. Terragard Keep quests here. And I like the Valley of Trials. Like, beyond those two areas, like all the quests I enjoy, except they just feel like very like discombobulated and like, I don't know. Where the Barrens is like much more fun for me. And like Stone Talon is kind of unpopular, but I like it quite a bit. At least like the start of Stone Talon. Once you get to like the higher level quests in Stone Talon, and like the Alliance quest, I guess, it's not super fun. It's like okay, but I'm excited for 1,000 Needles because I haven't done 1,000 Needles questing in like a very long time, and I know a lot of people don't like questing there, but I have fond memories of it. So hopefully we get there. Here's a level 1 Tauren Druid making their way all the way from Mulgore to here in Durotar. Hopefully they don't get snagged by a mob on the way, on the final stretch to the starting area here. But here we are crossing the bridge into the Barrens. Let's go ahead, talk to Cargo, Battlescar, turn in Conscript of the Horde, which is going to take us to the crossroads, which I really like the directions in this quest. Follow the western road from Cargo's Farwatch outpost. At the T intersection, turn left and follow the road south. Find Surga Darkthorn at the crossing of the roads within the crossroads. So that's fun. Yeah, a lot of quests around here. Some of these exclamation marks are like the same quest. Like this Chin's empty keg, they spawn at any of those spots down there. Yeah, the Barrens is like one of the two largest zones in the entire game, where the other one is Stranglethorn Vale. So we are going to be spending quite a bit of time in this area of the world doing different things here. I don't know what it is about Classic WoW, but it just feels so good to like be playing through this game. And like to be in the Barrens now. I don't know. WoW just has a formula that's like really like melted my brain, and like I really enjoyed the formula. Let's go ahead and skin this Zevra runner right here. Yeah, they're like level 13, 14, so we definitely need to be super careful about the mobs around here as we level up in this area. If we get to like level 16-ish, we could maybe go to Silverpine Forest and do some quests around there if you want to get like a little bit of extra experience. But we should be mostly fine around here. We just need to be careful about like what order we do quests in. Because like sometimes I kind of just go do random quests, but I think we definitely want to do the Quillboar quest first. And then we want to do the start of, or we could do Plainstriders first, I guess, so like level 11. With like the start of like the hunting quests around here. And then some of the Ratchet quests. And then once we reach like level 20-ish, we'll start heading towards Stone Talon Mountains and Ashenvale. Here's the turn left at the T here, and then we head into the crossroads all the way over here. Someone's doing the Guns of Northwatch. I wonder if there's any level 60s online. Nope. No level 60s. But yeah, at the start of our journey here in the Barrens, we are definitely going to want to stick close to the crossroads. I think I'll want to swap track beasts and like track humanoids depending on like what area I'm in, I guess. If there's like a mob that is like a humanoid or a beast that I want to be really careful of, I can just track it. Meets to Orgrimmar. Let's pick this up. I'll take us to Orgrimmar, but I think I want to do some skinning around here first before I go to Orgrimmar, so I can like get some more leather, which will be good for our leather working, that we can just do a bunch of in Orgrimmar so we can stock up. And I think I'll just run all the way around here and pick up every single quest, because we don't need to be careful about quests. When we're level 14, I might go back to Durotar and do the 2 quests there, but I don't know. I have a quest up here we can... Ooh, I made that jump. We can pick up this quest. I remember there being a lot of road PvP back in the day in the Crossroads. I don't think with like the release of Classic WoW, that never really happens anymore. There's the famous Mankrik, one of the most famous NPCs in all of World of Warcraft. Let's pick up this quest. I'm probably not going to do any of the Oasis quests until like I'm level 14. It's like the Centaur quest I was talking about too. But we can start looking at Plainstriders, and we can start looking at Quillboar, I think. So let's go ahead and do these quests. I'll just hunt my way north of here. which I do have these new abilities now. So distracting shot, I just want that. Does this upgrade at all? It does upgrade. Just in case like my pet's about to die, I could try to like pull the aggro of the mob so it starts running towards me and like stops attacking the pet here. And then wind clip is just going to be like incredibly important for our survival. I think I definitely care more about unlocking skills and leveling up leatherworking than I do about having a mount at level 40. It's like I'll probably never get like a level 60 mount on Hardcore WoW, but we can get like our level 40 mount like closer to level 50, especially as a hunter, where we'll have aspect of the cheetah, which is like half of a mount basically, because the mount increases our running speed by 60% and the aspect of the cheetah increases it by 30%, so it's like a little something. So it won't be as punishing to not get a mount. We just got a recipe here. That's nice. Why do I just have 3 partial stacks of arrows? That's so weird. Oh, let's go ahead and wind clip. Let's test this out. Pretty decent. Yeah, I might try to put like all my survival stuff here basically, and then I'll have like any bigger like cooldown stuff off on this side of my skill bar. So I might throw the track humanoids and track beasts and all the other tracking stuff you get. You get like track dragonkin, I think. I should line up with like the survival stuff. Humanoid slaying, and then monster slaying, which is beast, giants, and dragonkin. Which what counts as giants in classic WoW? Is it just like the stone giants or whatever? Ooh, we got our first light height. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So we need to go all the way over there to get the supplies, but we could check over here for Chin's keg. Should I remember when Mr. Pandaria released, people were so confused about why there were Pandaren or pandas in World of Warcraft when they've existed since Warcraft 3, and there's even quests in Vanilla WoW related to them. Because we have Chin Storm Stout here. Actually, I don't see his keg right here. So I might back out of here a little bit. Boris just leveled up to level 12, the same level as us. Very nice. I guess there's not a hunter trainer in the crossroads, and I don't really know where hunter trainers are around the road. Maybe there's one in like Gromgo, but I guess we're now at the point of the game where we're really going to be going back to Orgrimmar for a lot of stuff. To level up leatherworking, to train at a hunter trainer, and then we'll probably start using the auction house a little bit because I have this elixir of giant growth. I think I want to run around here. You can get all the supplies. Defenders, don't want to mess with you. I guess this applies to the crossroad is a quest you kind of do with the next crowbar quest, so I guess we'll come back to this area. It is a level 14 quest, so I don't think I want to mess around with that right now. I like to get the Chin's empty keg so it gets off of my map there. There's a hunter there. The hunters are kind of scary just because I have the wolf, but the wolf is only level 8, so... If I see someone in the general area, I might try to group up with them. I would like this hunter to walk away from the camp though. A shadow gem. Okay, I think the hunter is walking this way. Oh, there's a hunter behind us. I need to be careful there. Okay, we're kind of in a tight spot right now. Let's come over here and let's clear out this hunter first. So let my boar charge in so the wolf attacks it. And then we need to be very careful about this wolf. Rush, the hunter should be dead soon. We need to be careful about our boar dying. Wish maybe let's team up with this person. Oh, they don't want to group up? Okay. Let's go attack this hunter now. Let's back off of here. I think the hunter's going to attack us from range. Let my boar take the wolf aggro off of me. This is concerning. Okay. And then let's deal with this wolf. And then let's min pet and heal or drink some water. So, min pet. Oh, you have to channel it in classic. Okay, and then drink water. And then we should be pretty good with just chipping away all at the quest here. Kill all the enemies around here. And then after that we can go do some Plane Strider stuff. So let's run into here. And then I'm going to attack this Water Seeker. Can loot that. And then just dip back here a little bit. I would like to get that third hunter kill, I guess. And then we can really just focus on the Water Seekers and the other ones, Thorn Weavers. Alright, there's a hunter over there. There's a hunter right here, though. So let's go ahead and finish off the hunter portion of this quest. Which this Thorn Weaver might attack us. So it might get a little spicy right here. Oh, there's a Water Seeker here. And there's another hunt. Okay. We are not in a good spot right now. And okay, the hunter just died. So let's go ahead and finish this wolf off. Let's go ahead and mend our pet too. So that was a little dicey, but we're fine. Let's come in here. Let's not go in there. I'm not going in there. Then we can attack this Water Seeker after the hunter leaves. And then there's a Thorn Weaver there as well. I think that hunter is gonna path all the way to the other camp. I'm not entirely sure. If these people don't want to group up, I'm just gonna tag mobs. Boris is low on health. Let's go ahead and bandage him. And mid pet here. Let's get this thorn weaver. I'm low on mana, so I should probably take a moment to drink some water. Okay, let's drink up. Water Seekers. Yeah, we're 5 out of 8 for both the Thorn Weavers and the Water Seekers. I think they're looking for Thorn Weavers. Let's stick over on this side of the area for now. Oh, this person level 25? Oh, I guess you get Aspect the Cheetah level 20? I thought it was level 30. Oh, that is so nice. We'll get that early. We're like 8 levels away from that. That's nice. Maybe get Aspect of the Pack at level 30? Is that what I'm thinking of? Just like, I'm mostly sticking to myself on this adventure, I think. So, probably not going to be super useful to pick that up. Oh, there's a Thorn Weaver right there. Let's back up. I think we just attacked the Water Seeker, so that's good. Get some melee combat in here. So we need 2 more Thorn Weavers. Let's attack this one. And I don't see Chin's empty keg around here. Let's tag this Thorn Weaver and then back up over here. Let's come fight on this ridge right here. And then we have a Water Seeker here that Torn might attack level 18. Probably not, unless. Okay. So we're done with the Thorn Weavers, done with the Hunters, last Water Seeker, and then we can turn our attention back to the Plane Striders, where we only have 1 Plane Strider beak, but that is okay because I need some experience and I need some light leather. Wish I have over a stack of arrows left still. Wish I might condense this down a little bit here. Let's throw this Shadow Gem up here. And let's focus on Plane Striders. We might run into the crossroads and clear out our inventory a little bit. It'd be nice to have like 3 stacks of light leather, so then we could do a lot of leather working in Orgrimmar. And I should probably train my scheming as well. I'm running low on gold, but that is okay. Lots of Plane Striders right here, which is nice. So we have a good opportunity to just fight a bunch of them right now. We'll probably be level 13 after we turn in this quest. Which I guess I'll push towards level 14. Yeah, I'm wanting to play a survival hunter, and then I want to do a subtlety rogue, an assassination rogue, and a combat rogue. And then definitely want to do a protection warrior. Oh, we're running low. Let's run into the crossroads really quickly. And let's clear out our inventory as best as we can. I will offer to give away those light armor kits I was trying to give away in Razor Hill. Giving away Sets of times light armor. Let's go ahead and clear out level 32. Such a high level. Let's clear out our inventory here. All this, all this, all that, all that. Guess we'll keep this now. Guess we're getting into the ice cold milk range now, which is good. Where is this person? I'm looking for them. Milk. Durator. What a name. Just jump on this. Oh, there we go. Trade. Let's trade that. That's nice. I definitely need that for silver, so that is good. I might make more of these because it's nice to just give these away to people. And then when we level up our leatherworking, I can make some higher level ones and give them away in higher level towns probably. Let's go out and fight some more plain striders. We need 3 more beaks. And then I guess we can try to get upwards of a second stack of light leather. Which I completely forgot about this plain strider over here. Let's run this way. Let's bring our boar back over here. Strider meat and then skin that. Strider meat, skin that. Rinse and repeat. With all the plain striders here. I'm getting ruined leather scraps, which I think this is, yeah, it's grayed out now, so we're not going to get any skill points from that. And like, I kind of want to make more light armor kits, but I think it's probably a waste of our light leather. Which maybe once I like get all the way up to like when I'm done using light leather, I could start making some light armor kits and try to give them away. And then maybe get tips from people like I just got from that torn there. Not sure how many people will tip though for like armor kits. Like it's definitely not like as important as bags are. I have these 3 bags here which are nice. And then I guess after we do our trip to Orgrimmar, you can go ahead and finish up the Quillboar quest maybe. So we'll get a new quest to go fight some of the stuff around where the supply crates are. So that's going to be a good opportunity to complete like 2 quests at the same time. Need to feed our pet here. Throw the wolf meat at it, I guess. Which I'm really liking the boar as a pet. I might try to get a gorilla at some point, but also I kind of just want to stick with the boar because then I don't have to train up another pet. Speaking of which, I should check out, the beast training here, where we have 31 training points, so I guess we can just train all of this. So that increases our armor, or the boar's armor, the boar's stamina. Then we just have growl and charge. So yeah, we should make sure we keep up with all the training skills right there. Oh, raptor head, I completely forgot. Also got a steel arrowhead. 2 light leather is nice. Yeah, the next like hunting quest is the zebra hooves, I think, which is one of the most infamous quests in vanilla WoW. I feel like people always talk about the zebra hooves. Like Plain Strider is just booking it away from me. One beak away, but I might sit and kill a few more just to get a little bit more light leather, or to finish off. If I'm at like an odd amount of ruined leather scraps where you need 3 for one, yeah. So if I'm at like 10, I'll wait until I get 12 or something. I guess if I do the armor kits again, I could just keep them all on one stack. And then I can just split the stack when I'm trading. It seems a lot easier. Okay, there's our last beak. And we have 9 ruined leather scraps, which is going to give us 2 full stacks of light leather, which is nice. So let's make those. And then let's go turn in these quests and head to Orgrimmar. I need to feed my pet. Wolf meat. Which our pet is still loyalty level 4. I should read some hunter stuff because I feel like I don't know a lot about like some of the specific stuff about hunter. I don't really know a lot of like specific stuff about any of the classes, I guess, to be honest. I've been playing a lot of mage because I have my mage Let's Play series. But like, I was like trying to learn AoE farming a little bit, but like I just don't really enjoy it. I just really like single target like fighting, I guess. Plus like I'm a relatively patient person, so like it doesn't bother me really. I know it's like slower, but whatever. Meets to Orgrimmar. Turn this in. Let's fly towards Orgrimmar. And then we can turn in this quest, and then we can do some of our leather working. And I need to go to the chef, I think. Let's go ahead and put this talent into deflection, which we are 1 talent point away from finishing deflection, which is cool. Making some progress on this character, level 13. Haven't died yet. Having trap in here. Which I think this is definitely going to be the one I go into next. I feel like it's just the better option. Which I guess that means we're going to get our first trap soon, which is good. I think we'll get Immolation Trap at like maybe level 14. Because they wouldn't give us a talent if you can't get a trap, right? Maybe they would. Yeah, I don't think I want either of these. I'm definitely going to want to get deterrence. Maybe we can go like a full trap build or something. So throw in 2 points into clever traps, point into deterrence, and then 2 points into survivalist. And then I definitely want to get improved feign death. I'm not sure about sure-footed. I want to get trap mastery. Yeah, we could just do a bunch of trap stuff. Could get these 4 and then put another point into survivalist, counterattack, killer instinct, and then another point into survivalist. Lightning reflexes should be super important. And wyvern sting. But after that, maybe efficiency into lethal shots, or increases the health of your pets. While Aspect of the Hawk is active, all normal range attacks have a 1% chance of increasing range attack speed by 30% for 12 seconds. That seems pretty decent. But I feel like efficiency might be a little bit better, just for like quality of life with playing this class in like the open world. But that's assuming we get to level 40 and we finish our survival tree. As we land here, Innkeeper Grishka. And then I need to get the new tier of skinning and just do a bunch of leather working. I have some stuff to sell. I might throw some stuff into the bank as well. Just clear up my inventory a little bit. I'll probably sell this stuff on the auction house, but I might do it when I come back from vacation. So I'll throw the malachite, the shadow gem, this elixir giant growth. Oh, I have stuff in here already. Throw the scorpion stinger in here, malachite, shadow gem, light hide. Not light hide, elixir giant growth. Then we have. I'll keep the rough arrows up there. We have this leather. Meaty bad winds. I'm about to use light feather. I think I'll throw that into my bank because mages and priests will really want that, so I can sell that later. Then we just have some bananas. Throw that up there. Okay, let's go turn in this quest. And then this is going to give us a quest to go talk to the flight master here. And then before we do that, let's head into the drag. And we can go to the cooking person because I need to get 2 mild spices, I believe, yeah, for the crispy bad wings, which is actually a food that's going to buff us up, so that is good. Grishka's letter, let's bring you up here. So just organize that like that. Then we have the ice cold milk. Plus, we're about to get some new stuff. Cooking supplier, I need. Oh, you give them groups of 5. Can I sell these? No, I cannot. Okay, so let's just use 2 of these. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I'll save them for a second. Anything new? No, okay. I'm gonna just eat you. You're only like 10 copper. So like, that's 6 copper I just threw away. Okay, let's come to the skinner and leather worker. And let's level these up. Get the new skinning tier. 5 silver. Oh. Okay, journeyman leather worker. So we can make a light leather quiver, which is an 8 slot quiver, which I feel like is not worth it. Same with the ammo pouch. We want this light hide. And then embossed leather vest. Okay. How do I make this? Because I want this. 4 coarse thread. Okay. And then we need salt. So let's get salt and 4 coarse thread. And let's make this. And let's make this. And then you can make 2 of these. And that'll get our leather working to level 50. Okay, that's why I had 2 coarse threads. So this is 2 stamina, which is going to be very nice. We can also make this light armor kit to put onto our chest. Our new chest piece here. And then journeyman leather worker. Nothing until 55. So yeah, I'm definitely going to want to get a bunch of light leather because this embossed leather gear is very nice. So 2 stamina. We can sell that, but let's go ahead and throw a armor kit onto there. And then, yeah, I guess that's everything for now. I need to sell to you. So, broken wishbone, severed talon, teller's vest, leather belt, steel arrowhead. Let's put this up here. And then that's the same. Put this down here. I'll throw that up there, and then we'll try to get rid of this light armor kit. My inventory is like a little bit of a disaster, but like it's okay. I guess that's everything that I wanted to do right now. We could spend some time hunting plane striders, but I was also saying I want to get to level 14, but I might end stream soon actually. Level 15 Prospector Axe. This is such a good axe. At level 15, 7 strength, 8 stamina. How do you get that? Prospector Axe. Classic. Wow. Spirit Fury Reagents. Hello, Horthus. Prospector Axe. Oh, it just drops. It's a rural drop. Interesting. Must be very lucky to get that. Oh, there goes the bird alarm.
What can I help you with? Strength.
Okay, time to go back to the crossroads. I'll definitely take that silver. Just maybe we'll just do a little bit more hunting and then maybe call it good for the night. Can turn in this quest. I think I'll wait to do the Razor Main quest for later. We can maybe hunt for Zebra Hooves, because that's a level 13 quest. We can also go to Ratchet soon, but there's not a lot we want to do in Ratchet until we're like closer to level 16, I think. So yeah, mostly stick to Zebra Hooves right now. Maybe once we reach like level 14, maybe from doing a bunch of hunting with the Zebra Hooves and like the raptors around here, we could head to do the rest of the Quillboar stuff around here, and then maybe start looking at the oases, or how you the oases around the map. Oases, I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure lots of people know. Can go turn in this, and then yeah, turn in this, do some hunting. Might call it good for the evening, because it is getting a little late here. Yeah, I'm excited to do some Ashenvale stuff, because I haven't done Ashenvale on a Horde character in a while. Same with Stone Talon. Stone Talon's like level 20-ish. You could go there at like level 18. We have some stuff in Silver Pine we could do if we really wanted. But I don't think I want to do Silver Pine like too much on this character. Like we'll definitely pass through, but I'm not sure. Let's come into here and let's set our Hearthstone to this place, because it was at Razor Hill. And then I think I'll probably keep it like at the crossroads, and then maybe when we get to whatever the town in Ashenvale is called, get set it there, and then maybe just keep it around this area. After that I might put it at Orgrimmar. No, we just have to be careful about how much flying we do at the start of the game, I guess. Could get this hatchet, but I think we're going to be using melee weapons too much. Is this 1 iron, or 2, I guess, ironwood mauls for 5 silver. I think hunters can learn a bunch of different weapons, but like it's not ever particularly useful. It's definitely cool to collect. Let's do some skinning here. And then find some zebras. We'll hunt a few zebras, and then I think I'll head back into town and call it good. I definitely want to get as much light leather as I can, because I want to get up to that embossed light armor. I can get that full set, like this chest piece I have right here, which is like it was more armor than what I previously had equipped, with like the reinforced armor as well. So then with the reinforced armor on top of this one, it's just like a ton of extra armor plus 2 stamina. Super nice. That's a good thing about leveling like tailoring or leatherworking or like blacksmithing with like a respective class that can use like the equipment from that, is that you get a lot of nice stuff from it. Got a zebra hoof off of our first kill there. That's impressive. Is this a shaman that's in Waiting Caverns? Is that what that shield is from? I got 2 zebra hooves and 2 kills. Okay, something seems wrong. Maybe we'll just finish this quest. But as I say that, it's going to take 17 kills for the next one and then an additional 43 for the last one. Calling it now. Just clean my inventory a little bit, or organize it, I guess. Okay, no zebra hoofs on that one. So here begins the string of bad luck to getting drops. I might want to upgrade my bags soon. Can get 8-slot bags. Once we start getting some wool, we can find a tailor. Lots of tailors will just like make bags for you as long as you bring mats, which is nice. Because it's like beneficial for them to level up their tailoring. I'm definitely starting to wind down for the evening, I think. But we just got a 3rd zebra kill, so that hypes me up a little bit. Or a 3rd zebra hoof. That was like our 6th kill, I think. So we've been very lucky on this quest so far. The Alliance Patrol is south of Camp Trajo. It's nice that people call that out. I'm definitely going to forget about them when I get to Southern Barrens and I'm just going to die. I think we need to make 5 pieces of armor, so I think we have enough to get to 55 now. But not enough to make any of the pieces. I think it's like 1 piece every 5 levels, so I think we just definitely need a lot of light leather. So it'll definitely be worthwhile to just do a bunch of hunting right now. Bin pet, there we go. Which we can also do the raptor thieves, and then I think after zebra hooves, it's the like lion quest. So we can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting unlucky with the last huff here. Yeah, I still have a few more videos left to make before I leave. So I'm gonna definitely try to get those finished up tomorrow. I have like 2 days left. But I also have to like get everything ready to leave as well, outside of videos. So I've definitely been very, very busy recently. And like every major game release has happened recently. There's Palia on the 2nd, and then Baldur's Gate was on the 3rd, but I'm waiting to play Baldur's Gate. And then Guild Wars 2's expansion was on the 22nd. And then the Hardcore WoW released on the 24th. And then the Valorant Grand Champions Grand Final was on the 26th. Plus like all the days leading up to it. And Starfield Early Access is tomorrow. And then it'll release on the 6th, which I want to play. And I kind of want to pre-order it, but I think I might wait for like a sale to buy that game. Like I 100% want to play it. But like I'm also might not even be in service on the day it releases. I'm not sure. And like I won't have my computer until like the 24th. Oh, I have run out of arrows. And that was my last ever hoof. So I guess that's good timing. Let's run back to the crossroad. Or crossroads, plural. And we can go turn in the Zevra quest. And then I might buy some arrows, just clean up my inventory a little bit, and then I think I'm going to log out. And try to get some rest tonight before I do a ton of stuff tomorrow. But yeah, this is my last stream for a little bit before we leave for a few weeks and visit family and do some fun adventures. This level 6 just stopped here in the middle of the road. How brave of them. But yeah, so when I return, I will do more streaming, of course. But well, there will be a little bit of a break until then. But I will have videos coming out consistently while I'm gone, because I've been putting in a lot of time and a lot of effort to make some videos, which like part of me is like bothered by it, because like I'm not really improving with like each of the videos that I've made in the last like 2 weeks, because I'm like making them all at like the same exact standard, where normally I'm trying to like improve each one as I make them. But I'm going more for like quantity over quality, I guess, just to like make or put out some videos. Like it's like good quality for like where I'm currently at with like making videos, but like I definitely obviously always have more improvement to go with my videos. But might not be much. Ooh, sharp arrows. There might not be much improvement in the next little bit. Let's go ahead and buy some sharp arrows, and then let's try to get rid of this. Oops. Hopefully someone just takes them. I wonder how far the Yo radius is, because I think sometimes people have been like really far away from me. Yeah, 3 levels this stream in like 2.5-ish hours. Not horrible. Definitely slow down a little bit from last stream as we go to Terrace Fall Glades and stuff. I'll just do one more yell and then I'll try to give them away next time I play this character. Okay, think I might just call it good here then. Yeah, as I said, this is my last stream for a few weeks. I have videos coming out and maybe a few shorts that I'll make. But for the next few weeks, I won't be streaming. And I've been really enjoying streaming recently, and I'm definitely planning on doing it more in the future. And hopefully I'll improve at hopefully I will improve at it a little more in the future as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching this stream, and I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. Remember, as always, to just drink some water and check your posture, unlike this troll, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time in whatever game I stream when I come back. Maybe World of Warcraft, maybe Guild Wars 2, maybe Palia. But I'll see ya. Thanks for watching. Good night.